Thank you so much. I am here because I want to see climate change problems solved because we are in Nigeria doing so much, and it will be good that I come and learn from the international community because cross-fertilization of idea is the best knowledge.
Absolutely. And what kind of things are you doing in Nigeria? You work with young people, is that right?
Yes, I work with young people, and the name of our organization is United Nations of Youth Network Nigeria. I am the president as well as the focal point, designated focal point for the UNFCCC. We do so much in Nigeria in the area of mitigation, adaptation, and sustainability. But because of time and space, I will just mention one area that we are known for, the issue of tree planting in combating climate change. We work with young people from primary school, secondary school. We call the program Catch Them Young. By the time you teach the young people from 5, 7, 10, 15 years upwards, the knowledge and skill on tree planting will definitely last long with them. And in that approach has worked for us because we also have what we call tree planting clubs in primary school, secondary school. We train them and they train others. We call it Catch Them Young TOT, training of others.
And how big a problem is loss of forests and deforestation in Nigeria?
Yes, we have we have forest both in the north, in the south, and in the east. And at the same time, because of the awareness we have created, the cutting of trees have reduced significantly because we are campaigning for renewable energy instead of fossil that we know that causes carbon that is all along causing the depletion of the ozone layer and global warming. We try as much as possible to sensitize the public on the dangers of cutting trees.
So you're doing your bit in Nigeria. In the negotiating chamber, all the country negotiators are trying to get a climate deal. What would you like to see come out of Paris?
Well, I will be very, very happy if at the end of the day there will be an agreement that all the stakeholders will sign and it will be binding. We thought it will happen in Copenhagen in 2009, but it ended in nothing. Even since then, we have been having hopes upon hopes, but definitely from the way the world leaders have been taking this serious to make sure that mitigation, to make sure that the climate change is brought within 2.0 degrees centigrade. I think that will be a very good thing. And I will be very happy for the first time if there will be a binding law for everybody, both the rich and the poor, the east and the west, and the south and the west. It will be very, very important.
Okay, thank you very much, Prince Goodluck. And you wanted to show us some photos of your work.
Yes, it's quite interesting. Director of United Nations Information Center in Nigeria, Mr. Roland Kayenga, my humble self, and my colleague, Barrister Phillips Obuezi, we put heads together to mobilize the civil society in Nigeria in preparation for this COP21. We have articulated all the problems and challenges civil society face in Nigeria, and we are here to ventilate the views so that the world will understand our own plight, and our other stakeholders will also learn from our endeavor.
Okay, if you maybe just show one other photo.
And these are any of them. This is the United Nations Director of Information Center in Nigeria, and my colleagues trying to let the world know that Nigeria has been doing much on climate change, and especially the president we have now, President Muhammadu Buhari. One of the agendas he has is fighting corruption in Nigeria and fighting climate change. And we know with his strength in fighting climate change, the civil society have taken it upon them that we will help the president with the idea of reducing climate change to nothing in Nigeria.
Okay, thank you.